Hello, my Life Path 33s. Welcome to your quantum numerology reading with me, Jocelyn, the Quantum Queen. I have not done these in forever, and I was feeling drawn to do them this week. So let me go ahead and dive in. Now, with the Life Path number, maybe you already know yours if you clicked on this video. If you do not know, go ahead down below in the description box and you can see instructions on how to calculate yours. The general gist is that you add up the numbers in your date of birth, eventually reduce it down to one number, and that's your life path. But for you, if it ends up in a 33, that is your number, which is a mastery number, okay? So, and the life path number is pretty much your life purpose. It's what you're wanting to accomplish in this lifetime. So let me get through my intro. If you guys would like to book a one-on-one reading with me, you can find my information down below in the description box. And just wanted to say thank you for liking, subscribing, and thank you for all the good karma donations. I appreciate it so much. So let me go ahead and describe the 33 just a bit while I'm shuffling the cards. 33 is, and it's just like all the mastery numbers, you're going to have more challenges to overcome, more obstacles. But that is why it's a mastery number. It's because you will be able to overcome them. And with that is going to bring a higher purpose, you know, like maybe a bit more responsibility in life, which will help you to feel more strong and confident in yourself. 33s are going to embody the number of the 3 and the 6. 3s are all about like creative, very unique expression, and also very good in business. They tend to be entrepreneurs, but the 6s are healers. Like they're very good. They're very supportive. They're very loving, all about harmony, beauty, and balance. So that's going to be your life path. It's actually the master healer. So for some of you, that might actually be the path that you are on. So with that path is going to take you healing yourself. It's very kind of shamanish to me, you know, and it's funny, I have a shaman card in this deck. And so with the shaman energy, it's a constant path of healing yourself. And when you do, you can heal others. But what's fascinating again is how like the way that you're going to be able to heal, teach, and inspire other people is almost like your own, yeah, this is good. It's going to be your own creative way of healing. Maybe you're going to find some type of different avenue to provide that for other people and for yourself. You might go off the beaten path to taking a different type of healing approach, okay? And look at that. So we've got first Althea. This is truth. The first card that popped out is the Destroyer, and I will get into that into a little bit. So let's see. Let me just grab one more card. Let's see what it is. Yeah, freaking yeah, that's my favorite card in the deck. Okay, you guys ready? So, what we've got popping out is I'm going to start with this card, the Destroyer. There's something that could be falling apart in your guys' life, okay? And this can apply it. This is so general, so apply it however it fits in your guys' life. But the Destroyer, it could be an outside person. It could be an outside work environment, something that is coming in to maybe throw you off your path. So that might be an obstacle that you guys are trying to overcome right now, is maybe there's an outside force that you almost maybe feel like it's trying to destroy you, you know, like it's coming in and really trying to throw you off your path, really trying to prevent you from accomplishing what you're meant to accomplish, which could be about your healing energy. Do you know what I mean? And you healing others, which is so true. Like, to be honest, if you guys have heard of Dr. Sebi, Sebi, he's like my favorite guy in the world. I've been following his stuff for quite a few years, like his diet, his healing process, and he went up against the whole system. Like he was taken, I think it was federal court back in 1987, and like because he was putting it out there that he was curing AIDS and diabetes and cancer and sickle cell, like all of these unhealable diseases. He was coming out and saying that he could heal them. I don't know why I'm telling you this, but maybe it's like prevalent for one of you, because it is a master healer, and I do consider him a master healer. He was inspiring people because, so when he was about 30 years old, he was impotent, he had diabetes, and he was a paranoid schizophrenic. And all of them he healed with herbs and with fasting. And so for some of you, like, he was full on putting the handcuffs, taken to court. He represented himself and won the court case. And they told him to bring in like 7 or 9 cases with proof that he had cured people of all these diseases. He brought in like 77. Like, he knew what the heck he was doing. So I'm saying that because, like I was saying, you guys might be going off of the beaten path by doing something very in your own unique, creative way to not only heal yourself, but to heal others. And this is why, I mean, with this truth card, you guys have some type of truth to speak, to communicate, maybe even to discover about yourself and what you need to do to get on this life path and this purpose. And this is why I'm saying this. This card, freaking, I love it. It's the 3rd step process in the archetypes. It starts out with the maiden, and then the mother, and then the crone. The crone is like so wise, so psychic, so like ahead of the game. And that's what's so beautiful, because I really recommend, if you guys resonate with that, to look up Dr. Sebi. He was so intuitive and in tune. He could almost like predict things before they happened. That's the crone. That's where you almost will be a step ahead of your own obstacles, and you'll be able to almost plan before they come into you. Even when people, outside forces, try to come in and throw you off of your path and prevent you from communicating your truth or really stepping into your purpose, you will be so in tune with yourself that it doesn't even faze you. You'll already know like when it's coming and how to like kind of prepare yourself before it happens. Dude, this is a really cool reading. So let me see what comes out with the fairies. Oh, yeah, and look at that coming out. I mean, this is similar to the sage, or I'm the crone. You got the sage card popping out. So this is you, like all of you, the mastery. This is the mastery. Look at how he's been beaten. He's got white hair. He's missing an eyeball. Like, he's just bloody and battered from all the obstacles to overcome. But with that has come so much deep wisdom that you're able to see things. Like, you don't even need your 5th senses to be on. You're tapped in already to the universe. Like, that's why the sage, like, you don't need to rely on just normal things that normal people have to rely on. You've got this deep sense of knowing and connection that helps you to see things before they happen, you know? The next card we have out, I'm just going to take from these ones. So we've got the Singer of Transfiguration, which at the top, that's another master number. We've got the 11. So this is you. Like, whether that's your healing process or healing others, through both processes, you're going to go through an extreme, like, transformation within yourself. Maybe you guys have even already gone through that, but that is what's going to happen through this process, because it is a part of your life path and your purpose. It's not going to be easy, but as you get there, you'll start to see the connection, why everything happened to build you up to this point. That's what's going to come in through this, okay? So we've got Arvel the Parrot. This is why I love this. And it's coming out right underneath truth. Maybe some of you will be coming out and communicating your truth. You know, coming in and like maybe talking about your own transformation, inspiring people in that way, really using yourself in it as an example. But this is always about like the 3rd chakra being blown right open, because that is a part of the healing process, and the transformation is utilizing that to communicate your truth, really speak your heart, you know, your boundaries, everything. That communication is key in the transformation process. And so I do want to say too, not only are you communicating your truth, you are going to be probably channeling a lot of information and communicating a lot of your deep wisdom. And so, like, since you're going to be this channel, spirit and the universe is going to just flow right through you to use the exact things that you need to say to inspire others. That's going to be your uniqueness, because you have your own unique connection to the universe, and your communication is going to be very different than others, which is, so for some of you, if you're like, well, what do I do? You know, how do I do this in a unique and creative way? Don't even worry. Just get tapped into yourself, utilize your own wisdom and transformation, your own process. And because everything that you have is inside of you, what you need to do to inspire others and truly step into your purpose of being that master healer. Okay. Now, and look at this. Okay, so we've got the Pied Piper. This is all about, like, he's right. If you guys have read the story, the Piper is someone that can influence others with vibration, with music. But I feel like this is your communication. You guys will probably be leading like a crowd or a group of people or just a large community, and they're following you, you know, like you just have this very kind of intoxicating, not in a negative way, but this intoxicating way about you, just because of your connection to the universe. Like the second you start channeling and it comes through you, you just have this influence over others that just lights them up. And not only that, we've got She of the Cruach, which is the healing energy. That's the feminine in you flooding through to heal other people. It's a really beautiful energy, and that's you fully like stepping into that embodiment of how you've healed yourself. You've gone through this transformation, and now you are doing that for others. You're providing that type of healing energy for maybe the world, like if it gets to be that big, which probably is along your path for those that this applies to. So I'm going to go ahead and dive into this in the extended. If you guys want to follow me over there, feel free, go down below, click on the Vimeo link. I'll see you on the other side. But my Lifepath 33s, if this is where we leave things, I'm sending you guys so much love, wishing you all the very best, and I will see you in your next reading. Take care.